Hello YouTube, Gabriel again. Tuesday, not only a try to win Tuesday just like last week, and then a few weeks back we're gonna get a 2 for Tuesday. This entry is gonna be for Deb Tim, a Canadian girl's 100 subscriber contest. Deb Tim, she is currently at 138, so she's moving right up as well. She didn't stop at 100, and she was actually my very first subscriber that I had on my channel, so I appreciate that. And she's moving right along, I'm moving right along, so subscribe to her. If you're not her friend, subscribe to her, enter her video. She doesn't have, I don't believe she's mentioned a due date yet, so that's good. You can still enter. She asked a couple of things. She asked 4 things. The first one was, what do I like best about the hobby? I think for me the best thing about the hobby is just getting home from work, or just, you know, having a hard day, and I just stare at my tank and kind of watch how the fish float, how they just soar, and of course when they start running, nipping at each other and swimming fast, it's not as relaxing. However, like right now you don't see any really harsh movement. They're just kind of floating there, and that's beautiful. It's so relaxing. I know they say the little bubbling relaxes you. It may or may not, I don't know, but as for me, I know I really enjoy looking at the fish, calming, and then just seeing what I've accomplished so far. That's a huge plus to me. What I like least, of course, it's gonna probably be what everyone says, is the fish dying, and I understand they're gonna die, but it just stinks when I'm doing all that I can. My water changes and testing my water, doing all that I can, and to still have them die, it kind of gets to me like, dude, what am I doing wrong? And it's difficult because when you know what you're doing wrong, you fix it. But when they're just dying and there's no apparent reason, as you guys say, it's part of the hobby, that kind of kicks me in the butt, because it's like there's nothing I can do to stop it, which is hard for me. I'm the type of guy, if I know there's a problem, I want to fix it. So that's what I like least. Shout out. Give someone a shout out. It was actually quite easy for me, and I'm sorry for anyone who's not being shouted out, because there's a lot of great people out there, a lot of you guys that I actually communicate back and forth with and have some really good YouTube relationships with. However, right now I'm going to shout out this guy because A, he's kind of new, and B, he's a lot like me. Newsweek. If you're not subscribed to Newsweek, subscribe to him. You will not be disappointed. This guy he's high energy, he's happy, he's comments on all your videos, watches all your videos, he puts up his videos of his tanks. He's a little more far along in the hobby than I am. He's got nicer fish, bigger tanks and whatnot, but just that love that he has for the hobby, whether it be fish, whether it be YouTube, whether it be just the appreciation for all of his subscribers, he reminds me quite a bit of me, and I like me. So Newsweek, subscribe to him. Last but not least, maintenance routine. My maintenance routine is not anything spectacular. Once a week, usually on Thursdays, I do a 10% water change. 60-gallon tank, I take out 6 gallons, go feed the lawn. On the 13th of each month, I change the filter on the hang-on back filters. I'll change the filter out. That's pretty much it. I use Prime as a chemical when I'm putting it in, and I vacuum out. Of course, when I'm doing my water change, I vacuum all the gravel. If they've dug big holes, I go ahead and I straighten it out, take the holes, fix them. Pretty simple, nothing really extravagant. I know some people do 50% water changes, even every other day or every 3 days. My water tests fine with just a 10%, and for myself, I feel a little more comfortable not wasting that much water, especially here in California. We're in a water crisis. So that's what I do. So anyhow, Deb Tim, Canadian girl, I'm going to put her link down here, just in case you're watching this and you're not her friend. Newsweek, also I'll put his link down there, so if you're not subscribed to him, please do so. Last but not least, myself, if you're watching my video because you're watching it through her channel but you're not subscribed to me, please do so. Subscribe to me. I do comment on your videos, I watch your videos. So there it is there. This is Gabriel. Have yourself a very nice day.